Hey, what's up, y'all? As you can see, that's R. Kelly, man. I decided to put him on the on the screen up there, man. Look, man. I know what's been going on, man. I know there's a protest going on in Chicago on the 23rd to the 24th. Meet and greet is the 22nd. I know Bruce Kelly is going to be giving a press conference, basically explaining, I heard it's going to be positive. Like they said, God working mysterious ways. I heard his brother Kerry Kelly going to be there. Don't know for sure, but it is what it is. If that's gonna happen, man, let it be. And fortunately, that I won't be there, but I'll be there in spirit. But I support this rally. I support the protests, and I hope that they'll take it to the next level, man. But I got to take care of things here, man. Um, my wife was sick. I had to take care of it, and she didn't want nobody in her family to know. And I respect her wishes, and so it is what it is, man. Had to handle shit here. Had to handle, business here, and it is what it is. So that's something that I, yeah, that's something I had to do. Something I wish I could have came. I could have came to New York, but she was told me it would be risky because of the COVID-19. But not knowing I was, she was keeping that from me. But and I won't talk about that right now. But everything is by next week she's 69% healthy, but next week she's back to herself, man. But that's Jehovah, man. That's God. You know what I'm saying? That did this, man. God did this. So he gave me the strength to take care of her and our 4 kids because she didn't want nobody to know. She didn't want no, but but she's, everything is cool now. I'm, like I said, recovered, and prayers do work, man. So with that being said, let's get to why I'm doing this video, because I wanted to make sure that I'm still here, man. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of negative things right now, man, because I am dealing with a lot of shit, man, in my life, and I ain't I've heard about the last stream I did was Debosky and the situation I seen when T Baby was on somebody else's platform, on not somebody's platform, but a picture that came up on another blogger's Facebook page, and I'm not going to speak about that, but I did see it, and I was a little bit disappointed in that. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to be involved in people that put up people addresses, people children. I don't play those games, man. We all know what happened with. I've heard about the scandal media, the names, the faces they gave out. I already knew about 2 individuals already, what they were doing. We knew about Mr. McGee, Clary. But when I found out about the Joker, I addressed that situation and I left it alone. The pastor, I left that alone. Because I don't beef on social media, because that's something I do. I don't play games like that, especially when it comes to people, kids and wives and, and family members. That's just not something I do. That ain't nothing to play with, because it's going to wind up, somebody's going to wind up either in the ER or prison or in the cemetery. That's what's going to happen, because eventually, I've said this before, it's a small world. And I've said this before, this R. Kelly case is eventually going to be over. It's not going to last forever, y'all. Okay? It's not going to last forever. And the feds is not going, the FBI is not going to protect black African Americans, whatever you want to call yourselves, in informants. They ain't gonna protect you forever. And if you want to continue to do this, hey, go ahead, be my guest. But they're not gonna protect you forever. I've said this before. You're gonna run into these people. What are you gonna do then? And I don't see what's the purpose of this happening. Why continue to keep this up? I don't know what I mean. That makes a person feel good to show somebody's children on social media, show somebody information, their life. I mean, this is just an evil individual. It's a sad person to do this. What is the purpose of doing this? I thought this is for R. Kelly. I thought this is the person that somebody love and care about. I don't understand it. And I'm not going to prison or jail for R. Kelly. I don't know this man. I'm not going to die for R. Kelly. I don't know R. Kelly personally. But my family, my children, yes. I go to prison and I die for my children. Oh, yeah. And see, we've come too far, a lot of y'all in your lives, and I'm not the person I used to be 25 years ago. I'm not the same dude no more. I've changed. You'd have met me 25, 30 years ago, you'd be like, whoa. Oh, whoa. Yeah. I ain't that same dude. I ain't that same dude I was. So I'm just trying to understand what is the end game here. Because it's going, if this don't stop, somebody's going to wind up in the ER, prison, or in the cemetery. I don't understand this. What are you trying to prove? Now, I also believe that there's other suspected informers out here. I'm not going to say anything. Y'all going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find out who they are. The way they move, the way they operate. The ones that y'all thought that was for R. Kelly. The way they speak. The way they do their commentary. The things they say out of their mouth. It just don't make sense. It doesn't add up. You might not say, well, they might not be informed, but they feel like they're trying to help out. They're trying to feed off. They're trying to help. They're not trying to help R. Kelly. I don't see what. I don't see it. You can't say that bloggers. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. Surviving R. Kelly has came to YouTube, yeah. But R. Kelly is in jail. R. Kelly hasn't even been convicted of a crime. You can't blame R. Kelly for what's going on YouTube. That's impossible. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. You know it doesn't add up. If you say R. Kelly is responsible for what's going on YouTube, you're delusional. You're delusional. You know you're delusional. You know that you are delusional to say R. Kelly is responsible for what's going on social media. And you know that they are violating his constitutional rights, which is totally illegal. See, the government can sit there and say that they're doing the right thing, that they're doing these things to him because they violate his constitutional rights. So the type of lawyers he have, I don't know what kind of lawyers he have, but they are violating his constitutional rights. That's what they're doing. They are violating R. Kelly's constitutional rights. If he had Johnny Conker's law firm defending him, it'd be a lot of that going on. It'd be a lot of people being sued, man. Trust me, it'd be a lot of people being sued. Because that's what they're doing to this man. You can't use what's going on social media, what happened to Azrael Clary's car, blame R. Kelly for that. He had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. They don't have a case. See, the government is mad the prosecutor is mad, the government is mad because pretty much they've been, I mean, the media has been exposed by some of the bloggers, spitting fires and, your DJ Tysons and, the Bossy Guns and, and other people who's spoken out against this case, broken down the case. Even the people, the Truth Media and Ballistic Conspiracy, the Texas Black Diamond, and others has pretty much exposed the people, the media, and broken down the case. They don't. You think they? I've said this before. They don't like the fact that y'all exposed everybody. They looking at this like, how in the fuck did these? They don't like the fact I'm not saying all y'all from the hood now. I ain't saying everybody from the ghetto. Everybody ain't from the hood. Everybody ain't from the ghetto like I'm from. I'm from the ghetto, man. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the Wild 100s, man. Born on the west side, but raised on the south side. But everybody ain't from there. Everybody ain't from the ghetto. But some of us are. They don't like the fact that a lot of people broke the case down. You had the Bosky with the board, and Texas Black Diamond broke it back down to Barry Hankerson. Everybody, the Barry Hankerson, everybody we know, you got to give it to the people that you disagree with. People, they broke it down. They gave you the case. They pretty much showed you that these people, each one of these alleged victims, the payouts, Tiffany Hawkins, how she got out there and said that she was pregnant by R. Kelly, but how's that? I mean, the baby's never been proven to be his. I mean, all these inconsistencies in these women's stories, man. Joanna Pace, how she was able to get that courtroom through security, the sheriffs, sit in that courtroom and watch a sex tape of a man peeing on an allegedly 14-year-old girl. She sat there in that courtroom. Joanna Pace, y'all broke this case. Y'all did this. Y'all broke the case down, man. You pretty much, you did. Somebody said you're not a lawyer. It's not the fact you being a lawyer. It's the fact that y'all knew. You debunked the lies. You exposed the media. You exposed the lawyers. You exposed the government. You pretty much exposed the industry. They don't like that, man. You think they like what y'all did? They don't like what y'all did. Then you got people using their voice to talk about it and calling them out. Telling them no, that we know what y'all doing. We know they don't have a case. They don't have a case. And we know that. Y'all know they don't have a case. Y'all know they don't have a case. People want to continue to sit up here and say that the feds have this much of a case. That it's over for R. Kelly. No, they're trying to build a case for R. Kelly. Some of us fell for it. Not me. He's been sitting a whole year. And they trying to make him like he's John Gotti and Al Capone. I've said this before, man. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose, man. And they know they don't have a case. Kim Fox should be locked up. Susan Logan should be locked up. Barry Hankins should be locked up. All these crooked ass people, man, should be questioned, subpoena. I hope that his lawyers would be subpoenaing all these people. They should be. I hope they would. I hope. These people need to be looked at, man. They need to be looked at. How you going to sit there and watch a Lifetime documentary and decide to bring this man up on charges after watching a fucking Lifetime documentary series, a reality show? We all know that shit was scripted. Paid actress. The fuck out of here, man. And now you have his brothers now that say they're going to speak out for him. So you don't have that. If they do that, if his brother give a press conference, Bruce Kelly, if he does that on the 22nd of October, hey man, if they start speaking good for his brother, that's a big help. But see, yeah, that's going to be a big help for him, man. And who knows what might happen? That might bring on his other family members, man, to start speaking out for him. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm just saying, you never know. Other people might start coming out. Other people might start coming out and say, you know what? It's time to speak out for this man. It's time to start speaking out and defending this man. Because you got a pandemic going on. Because these artists can't really go out and make no money like they want. They can't go out on tour. They can't really make no film and shoot and make no movies. You got Bill Cosby in jail, in prison, and you got R. Kelly that's locked up. And I already said, man, hey, y'all better make this right. You better make this right, America. You better make this right. And please, man, I know somebody, I think Vlad put the picture of Bill Cosby up. Man, that shit is sad, man. I don't want to see that, man. If you can do what you want to do on your platforms, man, but if you black, man, if you African American, please don't put that picture up, man, Bill Cosby, man. Please don't put that shit up, man. That shit is sad, man. I don't want to see that, man. Nah, man. Don't put that. Don't do it, man. Don't put that picture of Bill Cosby up, man. Now, I'm gonna say this, man. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to see no picture, the mug shot of Bill Cosby. I don't even want to see no mug shot of R. Kelly no more. No mug shot of R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, man. I don't want to see them like that, man. I don't even want to see them, both of them in no mug shots no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the image they want to leave you with. Mug shots of Bill Cosby, mug shots of R. Kelly, mug shots of Michael Jackson. But I don't see a bunch of mug shots of Harvey Weinstein's. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck his mug shots at? You know, I don't see a bunch of mug shots. You don't see them all over the internet, everywhere. You don't see him flashing his mug shot everywhere. Kevin Spacey, even when he was arrested. Even though he was found not guilty, but damn. That's mighty weird. Kevin Spacey's found not guilty. I know some people say he didn't do it, but shit. I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. And to the blogger, to the dudes, the hip-hop podcast, I respect y'all, man. But R. Kelly, he's been charged. He haven't been convicted. Charged, not convicted. He's still waiting to go on trial. Thanks to y'all podcast, he's been convicted by public opinion. I know y'all saying Michael Jackson, had a case where the boys are trying to sue him, the men, from the scripted documentary called Leaving Neverland. Those charges was dropped. The judge threw that shit out of court. So Michael Jackson, they can't sue him, which is great. R. Kelly, okay, has been charged but not convicted. So I want to put that out there to the hip hop podcast, uncensored. R. Kelly y'all saying y'all brought R. Kelly up in your podcast. And Michael Jackson, he was innocent. R. Kelly has been convicted by public opinion, man. So give R. Kelly a break, man. Seriously. Y'all went out there and y'all jumped on that bandwagon too of convicted R. Kelly in the public opinion. You didn't have your facts right. Y'all be on that bullshit. Y'all, a lot of you niggas with these podcasts, and like I said, with 500, 600,000, 200,000 subscribers, Every time a story comes out, you want to jump out there on the window, man. Some of y'all, not saying all, but some of you want to jump out there and convict the people in public opinion. That's not good, man. You need to have the facts, man. You need to have the facts. I'm telling y'all, man. This man was convicted by public opinion. And y'all know it. Y'all know he was. Just like Bill Cosby was, man. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna, a lot of us, man, gonna look back, like I said this before, man, 30 or 40 years, and I be like, man, what the fuck did we do? Why the fuck did we do this? Why? We're gonna regret this. No matter if R. Kelly, is he vindicated or not, we're gonna regret this shit, man. We're gonna regret this. We are going to regret this shit. Trust me. Trust me on this one. We ain't gonna never look at celebrities the same. Your black stuff, the niggas you look up to, you're gonna be like, damn, these motherfuckers are fake as hell, man. They couldn't even defend Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. And you're gonna start looking at some of these bloggers that's supposed to be looking, putting out the facts, and some of these motherfuckers, they ain't real, man. They just pick and choose their favorite celebrity. I ain't with all that shit, man. I ain't with all that. See how they coming at Ice Cube now? See how they coming at Ice Cube? Y'all see that shit? Shit ain't right, man. So I'm getting out of here, man. I support the rally, the protest. I hope they take it to the next level, man. And y'all enjoy yourself in Chicago, man. I will be getting with y'all, man. I'll be doing some commentary coming up probably this weekend or something, man. I don't know when I'm going to go live again, man. But I just wanted to show you this is R. Kelly, man. This is what we should be focusing on. And I ain't going to be out here, man. I might be standing in the bushes sometimes, man. But I might step in sometimes and some live and show my support to all of y'all, man. I know what's going on. I know what's going on with some individuals, some bloggers and shit like that. But I ain't in that shit, man. That's between them. Look, man, I got too much shit I gotta do, man. I ain't got, like I said, man, I'm stepping back, and but I got love for everybody, man. I'm out of here, man, and free R. Kelly, free Bill Cosby, and free Mutulu Shakur, man. That's all I'm yelling, man. That's all I'm focusing on, man. Let's try to get these men vindicated, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to do the best I can, man. And bring y'all to speak out the best way I know how to, and and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be posting up shit in my community chat, man, from time to time, writing shit down. I'm getting a little better with this shit, man. I'm working on it, man, the best way I know how. So, with that being said, if you believe everything the media tells you, nothing but a brainwashed lady, so free yourself, free your mind, free your soul. And it is easy to bring down and destroy a black man. All you need is his own race of people to do it for him. With that being said, God is love, and love is God. I'm done, y'all. I'll be back in the next one. Peace.